Alright, second video, days 6 to 10, let's get into it. If I didn't mention it in my first video, this is all on the original Tomoe River paper. Under day 6, we find Ghost, which is a standard ink. Ghost is a light grey ink, and actually the first grey ink I've ever swatched. No real shading or sheen to be found. It is not one of my favourite inks so far, and I question when I would use it, but I guess at least it is something different. For day 7 we find Alpine, a forest green shimmer ink. I'm really glad this is a shimmer ink, otherwise I don't think I would have liked it much. The silver shimmer throughout is a great mix and brings to mind snow-covered trees. It looks really great under different light angles once it's dried. Next is Jingle Berry, a standard magenta coloured ink. With some shading and no sheen, it is a little too light for me. I do prefer the darker tones of something like Noodler's Black Swan and Australian Roses. By no means the worst, but just not my favourite so far. We now go back to back with another standard ink, this being Cardinal. Now I do really enjoy this ink, a vibrant red and orangey ink. Minimal shading and no sheen, just a beautiful bright red colour. It did take a little while to dry, but I can definitely see myself using this in the future. The final ink for this video, day 10, we find Dusted Truffle. I have been seeing a lot of love for this online, so I'm excited to give it a go. The colour looks great on the writing sample. I was initially thrown by how light the colour was on the first swab, but the second one really showed that silver shimmer throughout. And that brings us up to day 10. Thank you for watching. I do know these videos are a little behind now, and I have struggled to find time to make them with work and life in general. Hopefully the next ones will be out shortly. Merry Christmas to you all, and I'll see you soon.